Uber shares drop despite first operating profit. CEO announces departure of CFO. Uber's stock experienced a more than 5% decline following the release of its second quarter results, which failed to meet analysts' revenue expectations. However, the company's CEO, Dara Khosrowshahi, provided optimistic guidance for the future. In the second quarter, Uber reported earnings per share of 18 cents, surpassing analysts' predictions of a 1-cent loss. Nevertheless, revenue fell slightly short at $9.23 billion, compared to the expected $9.33 billion. Despite this, the company's revenue still grew by 14% compared to the same quarter last year. Uber achieved significant milestones during the quarter, including its first-ever quarter of free cash flow over $1 billion and its first GAAP operating profit. CEO Dara Khosrowshahi emphasized that these accomplishments were a result of disciplined execution, an expanding audience, and strong engagement. The ride-hailing company's net income for the quarter was $394 million, in stark contrast to the net loss of $2.6 billion during the same period last year. This was partly attributed to a $386 million net benefit from the revaluation of Uber's equity investments. Khosrowshahi revealed that the company plans to maintain profitability on a quarterly basis going forward, reinforcing investors' confidence in the firm's future prospects. However, amidst the positive news, Uber also announced the departure of its CFO, Nelson Chai, who will be leaving the company in January 2024. Chai has been Uber's CFO since 2018 and played a significant role in the company's initial public offering in 2019. Uber has already initiated a search for his successor. Uber's adjusted EBITDA showed substantial growth, rising 152% year-over-year to reach $916 million. Gross bookings for the quarter amounted to $33.6 billion, up by 16% compared to the same quarter last year. Looking ahead, Uber expects even stronger performance in the third quarter of 2023. The company anticipates reporting gross bookings between $34 billion and $35 billion, along with adjusted EBITDA of $975 million to $1.025 billion. These figures exceed analysts' expectations, further buoying investor confidence. The company's core business segments, mobility and delivery, performed well during the quarter. Mobility's gross bookings reached $16.73 billion, a year-over-year increase of 25%, while delivery's gross bookings amounted to $15.60 billion, up 12% year-over-year. However, Uber's freight business experienced a decline in sales, reporting $1.28 billion compared to $1.83 billion during the same period last year. Khosrowshahi explained that the shift in consumer spending towards services rather than goods impacted freight operations. Despite the challenges in the freight business, Uber's platform continued to grow its user base, with 137 million monthly active consumers during the second quarter, representing a 12% increase year-over-year. The platform also witnessed a 22% year-over-year increase in completed trips, with 2.3 billion trips during the quarter. For more updates and the latest news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to stay informed about the latest developments in the business world.